Okay, so we got a little distracted here, or we got interrupted, but if we have a -4, the graph is going to translate down, which means it's going to move or slide down. All right, now we're going to go back to the graph and we're going to add a negative in front. If I have a negative coefficient, if I make this a negative, what happens? Oh my, see how it flipped it down? It reflects it. A negative coefficient flips the entire parabola down. So going back to our notes, we're going to say the negative reflects the parabola, which means it flips it over. It just takes it and it flips it down. All right, two more. If we have, now this is a little bit tricky. Now we're going to add parentheses. And we're going to, within my parentheses, I'm going to -3. This moves the graph left and right. If it's in the parentheses, it's going to move it left and right. And this is the annoying part. There's always an annoying part in math. It's backwards. Look. If it says -3, look, it moved into the right 3. So it's opposite from what we would think. But an x -3 is going to move it to the right 3. So if it's a minus a number, it's going to move to the right. And then you can probably guess if it's a +3, we can just change this to a plus. It moves it to the left. So if it's plus a number, it moves it to the left. If it's minus a number, it moves it to the right. Let's just write that down. +3 moves to the left. Okay, so it's opposite. It doesn't go to +3 when it's a +3. It goes to -3. It's backwards. So maybe we can write that down. Backwards, just so that you can have a warning. This is called the vertex form of a quadratic. A, K, and H are all numbers, and they all match something up here. So they kind of all do. If there's a number in front of the parentheses, that's going to make it skinnier or fatter or flip it. Like if it's a negative, then it flips down. The H moves it left and right. And the K is going to move it up and down. And so what you have to be able to do is, if I give you an equation like this, y equals -2x² + 3, you have to be able to explain kind of what this is going to look like. This +3 is going to move the graph up 3. This negative is going to flip it down. And then that 2 is going to make it skinnier. So each number here impacts my parent function, impacts the graph. And so if we wanted to just sketch this, we know that the parent function looks like this. And this one is going to be moved up 3. We know it's going to be facing down because of the negative, and we know the 2 is going to make it a little bit skinnier. So you just graph it a little bit skinnier, and we can just kind of sketch it like that. Thanks for watching.